Hey, Johannes of NewGadgets.de, and we're in the beautiful city of Hamburg in Germany, and we're having a look at the new ASUS MeMO Pad HD7. It was introduced at the beginning of June in Taipei at the Computex 2013. It's a 7-inch HD tablet with a quad-core processor and the latest version of Android. And the cool thing is, it's really a bargain. It's just 149 euros for this tab. So we're going to unbox it and have a look at it. Okay, what's inside the box? So let's open it up. So you can see we have the 7-inch tab over here. You have some specs. So we have an HD display. It's 1280 by 800 pixels. We have a 1.2 megapixel front camera, a 5 megapixel rear camera. Over here we don't have an LED. 10 hours of battery life, a 10-point multi-touch display, and it supports micro SD cards. So we have 16 GB of flash memory over here, and you can extend it with a micro SD card. So this is the tab. I got the white version. It is also available in black, blue, green, pink. This is the white. We have the manual. This is the AC adapter to USB and the cable. USB to micro USB. So, and that's it. Nothing left in the box. We're going to have a look at the tab now. And before we're going to turn it on, let's talk a bit about the specs. So I told you before, we have a 7-inch display with a 1280 by 800 HD resolution, 300 nits brightness, and Android 4.2.2 as an operating system. The processor is a MediaTek MT8125 quad-core with 1.2 GHz, 1 GB of RAM, and 16 GB of flash. We have Bluetooth 4.0, GPS, a G-sensor, an e-compass, Wi-Fi BGN, and the battery will last up to 10 hours. The weight is 305 grams and it's just 11 millimeters thick. So let's just go around the device. So over here you can see we have the power button, the volume rocker, the 5 megapixel camera. There is no LED. Over here on the side you can extend the memory with a micro SD card, and over here at the back there's also the speaker, and that's it. So let's turn it on. And on top there's the micro USB port and also the headphone jack. Okay, so here it is. I already installed some apps. So we have Shadowgun 3D Mark, GPU Mark, and also the Antutu benchmark, so I will show it to you. And let's just start the browser, because I think with such a nice tab, I think the browser will be one of your most used apps. And I surf to NewGadgets.de, that's my website, and you can just see how smooth it is, how fast, how the zooming is, really fast. So browsing is, as you can see, no problem at all. I think even just for browsing the tab for just 149 euros, it's just a bargain. But let's open up Shadowgun, most popular game on Android and one of my favorites. So Shadowgun, just play it, just easy. As you can see, the game runs, of course, pretty smooth. We have a quad-core processor with 1 GB of RAM over here, so gaming is no problem at all. And let's open up the camera, because even though this tab is quite cheap, the camera is pretty nice. So we have an autofocus camera, and you can shoot videos up to 1080p and pictures with 5 megapixel. And I will also add a video sample over here, and I will also add a video sample that is a little bit longer, so you can just have a look at the camera quality then. You can of course also use an optical zoom, but not a digital zoom. There's no optical zoom over here, but I would just stick with this quality over here, and I wouldn't recommend you to digitally zoom in. You can use it with your software afterwards. You can also use the front camera over here, which is also pretty good, as you can see. The quality is really nice, it's super responsive. especially if you want to take pictures of yourself or with your friends. And we just ran the AnTuTu benchmark and we get the total score of 12,665. So you can just compare it with your own Android device. Just install AnTuTu benchmark and compare it with this score. That was my unboxing and hands-on of the ASUS MeMO Pad HD7, the 7-inch quad-core tablet. It is already available on the market for just 149 euros, so really a bargain for the performance. So thanks for watching and see you in my next video.